And now it's my pleasure to present a report featuring my dearest colleague, Kira Singh. At the Metaverse Second Life Congress, Kira hosted a panel discussion with some very distinguished guests. Let's see how you did, Kira.
This past Monday and Tuesday, Republic Island was the focus of much attention on Second Life as the setting of this year's Metaverse 07 conference, which featured some high-profile speakers and important figures in SL. The final event of the conference was a panel discussion hosted by Life4U's Kira Singh entitled Second Life, What's Next? The distinguished panel included Jean Linden, Director of International Initiatives at Linden Lab, the so-called Foreign Minister of SL. Then we had Leiter Stepanov, Assistant Editor at Avastar, SL's first and most important newspaper, however tabloid-oriented it may be. Fiona May was also there. Fiona heads Sun Microsystems' Second Life Development Department, which is part of the company's global brand and advertising group. The discussion got underway quickly, although it seemed to be a little bit too optimistic.
It's all about user-created content, and because of that, we've leveraged, we've gone and open-sourced our viewer, and we're looking at not only user-created content, and I've said this before, but user-created management, user-created development, and I think that's the biggest difference.
I think that Second Life needs to look at competitors which are aiming at the same kind of market as itself, i.e. one that's not the gaming market, and see how these competitors have fed off the perceived failures of Second Life and have looked to improve what they see as weaknesses in Second Life.
The main theme of the discussion was the evolution of new and existing virtual worlds and their connection to each other and the real world.
We definitely see a future where there is, interoperability across virtual worlds, and also, yes, there are will be certain closed environments, but that's purely because of development, it's non-disclosure stuff or things that we haven't actually announced, or conversations that we really want to keep secure and private.
The audience IM'd questions to Kira, who then asked her guests about such things as the relationship between the Lindens and IBM, and whether SL was going to be able to develop a completely democratic structure with an elected president.
I think when it comes to events like that, it's one of those, if the community pulls, basically decides to do that and pulls an event together and designates a president, I would also hope that they would designate, the House and the Senate or what have you, or a version of an internal in-world democratic model. It would be, I think, fascinating to see and to watch.
After 45 minutes of discussion, it was time to bring the discussion to an end.
Creativity, community, entrepreneurship, experimenting, communication, continuous development, exploration. These words are definitely words used to describe something that is moving ahead and on a fantastic course for some really exciting developments. I want to thank everybody here for being here tonight.
This has been Rube Rabiani reporting, and now let's move from an almost poetic Kira on IT Republic back to the dry and neutral news anchor we know best in the Life4U studios. Or am I mistaken, Ms. Singh?
Oh, that's right, Mr. Rabiani. Could it be that the atmosphere here is a little less, inspiring?
Oh my God! I positively do not hope so. We'll discuss that briefly and be right back. Be creative.
Be innovative.
And be a video director.
Life4U, Universal Music, and IDEA are on a quest for the first SL Oscar winner.
The SL Oscar.
And it could be you.
Just choose one of these 3 titles.
Download the song.
And let loose your creative juices. Shoot your Machinima video, win $5,000 Linden cash.
And maybe even the opportunity to shoot the official video for the song.
But don't slack. The deadline is midnight, November 29th, SL time.
The music, the information, and the guidelines.
www.life4u.tv.
www.pangea-island.de.
And www.i_virtual_island.de.